Okay, now you guys should be able to see crap. Enter my password.
Oh, thanks. I need it.
Police! Police!
Oh, also,
Oh my gosh, I have to send this to my
when
phone.
you get the chance, tell me what the hell that means.
Okay.
Because it scares me and I don't know what it is.
What is it from? Whatever it is, just quit it. Unless
Okay.
something
Well,
super
if-
bad happens, just like quit.
Okay.
It just looks like a
well, nothing
crash.
happened. Literally nothing
monitors-
happened.
Yeah. It's saying something about your drivers and stuff.
It's
if,
probably
like,
conflicting.
Yeah. You haven't deleted your old ones yet, have you? What the frick?
No, I haven't had internet.
It's
And
making
I don't
me
know how
type in
to.
my Windows password.
Oh,
Passkey
my bad.
created.
It's
Okay.
696969, isn't it? I knew it.
Hello.
Experiencing post DB Daitama hype. Was
what I
it
think
good?
is?
I haven't actually watched it because I'm not like the biggest Dragon Ball head in the world, so I completely forgot about it after the first trailer I heard. Ow! That one actually kind of hurt.
Oh my god.
So chat.
Do I give it our?
I have 1 hour of silence broken up by random sounds. One of them is 2 hours of silence, occasionally broken up by Vine Boom. There's metal pipe in here. There's a... that one wasn't metal pipe, but that would have been really funny if it was. There's hour of silence interrupted by Utori. There's also that. I love that one. That one's awesome. Super Saiyan... What? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they bring up Super Saiyan 4 and... You know what? Whatever. You know what? It will probably spoil me anyways, other than you already mentioning that, because that chronologically doesn't...
Whoa.
It doesn't fit in my brain. I only vaguely know what happens in GT anyways. This guy's a doo-doo head. What's the tier list on? We have a lot of stuff. I got stuff suggested from Discord. A lot of them are just mine, if I'm being honest. I'm like, I want to make a tier list on this because I saw someone else do it. I highly recommend it. I'll have to add it to, like, my watch list. Go to my very cool anime watching website of choice. DB, Daitama. Is it like that? I probably spelled it wrong. Oh, it's not like that. I spelled it wrong because I said it wrong. Wonderboy! I love these sounds in the background are essential, chat. I assure you. Plan to watch. There we go. Slow start, but very fun series. Yeah, it's Daima, not Daitama. Alright. I also forgot I have a stream element spot, dude. I forget every, like, week or so, at least. Alright, let's just actually start it.
There's 6 people in here.
Is there already? Yippee! Yippee!
Yahoo! Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Dude, yeah.
Or dislike and still subscribe.
Dislike and subscribe so you can dislike everything else.
Yeah.
Okay.
My friend's in here.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna slowly add these like occasional hour of silence videos. We're gonna start with this one. And we're gonna have the BGM going in the background. I don't want it to drown out anyone, so I don't want it to be too loud. I do want it to be audible, though. Hopefully that's fine. Alright. Expect Art of Monkey Boy.
Am I gonna have to restart
can't
my
wait.
computer?
Did you give any thought to the idea I sent over Discord? I read it, and I reacted with, like, side eye. I was like, Because, like, dude, there's no way someone has actually made that as a tier list, even if I wanted to do it. so I would have to make it from scratch, and it freaking sucks to do that on tier list maker. At least for me, it does. All right, Opera GX. Oh, there it is. Okay, so to start, I'm gonna do video game genre tier lists. All right. It's all text. Sorry. Oh, also I'm gonna make the Tedo like way smaller. She still doesn't give a darn, but she's gonna be like smaller while doing it. 4X, I literally don't know what you are. Screw off. Artillery, I don't know what you are. All right, Battle Royale. This is one I recognize. I think the genre as a whole is pretty good, but I do not like the biggest one of them all, Fortnite. I'm not a big fan of how Fortnite is. But it's also because I suck at building. I don't like how building is either. It's just like, oh, you're getting shot at, just build a mansion instantly. No waiting. Bullet hell is actually a cool genre, but I've never played it, so I'm gonna put in B. For bullet. Where else should I put it, you know? Beat 'em up games, honestly, are a classic. I had one on the, like, Game Boy growing up. Wonderhoy. Board games? This is a video game genre tier list.
Okay, but wait. Board game, video game.
Exactly. Like, board games as a activity or like an A
Joey's
with friends.
Castle? Joey's Castle?
We haven't played. You know what? You're making some good points, Jacob. Bringing up Joey's Castle. I'm gonna put it in bottom of B. Joey's Castle is like I've watched 6 hours of Joey's Castle and it's fun all the time. If you don't know what it is, Google it. It's freaking awesome.
And then invite your friends to play it. The game will only last like about 30 minutes usually. It's fun for everybody.
The rules are pretty easy to understand too. That's the best part.
Simple board layout.
Very, very understandable.
Class-based shooter. Class-based shooter.
Where is class-based? There it is.
Top row. Yep. I like them.
I do too. I don't think I've played one I didn't like. Overwatch? I've played like 10 minutes of Overwatch, so I can't really say I've played much of Overwatch. But
think of the porn animations, dude.
But that's not on this list.
Well, technically, erotic games is.
I guess so. This is all your ballpark, Jacob. But I would put them both here because these two, I'm like,
they have a lot of overlap.
They have a lot of overlap. Okay.
Yeah. Yet I don't play that many dating sims. Honestly, I play more. Nah, I'm not gonna finish that. I'm not gonna incriminate myself.
Live on stream.
Yeah, I do believe that my one buddy is in here because I sent him the link to the stream.
Anything RPG based would be easy S for me. I don't play RPG games.
I instantly felt a wave of shame.
Where are you even is?
Because what I love is that
also has giant overlap.
Yeah, a lot of overlap. Yep. What I love is how it's a thing where, like, you know that a lot of it is, like, satirical, you know?
Yeah, like the Colonel Sanders one, the dating sim one.
Oh, I just meant, like, me playing the fucking...
Oh, yeah.
Aero games.
I was talking about all three of these being in, like, an overlap.
Like, the time that I used a guide to 100% made mansion.
I remember that. So FPS, that is honestly I'm also I'm gonna tier this like anything that's closer to the letter is higher. So beat 'em up is better than bullet hell, which is better than board games, which is better than fighting.
Also, Cam is back in Vibe too. I imagine he's waiting.
Okay, I should do this.
You know what? I'm gonna throw out an interesting. I'm gonna throw out an interesting one to tackle next.
Yeah.
Life simulation.
That's
on top row, to the right of JRPG. There you go.
What defines life simulation? Because this seems like
I was thinking Sims.
No. I'm putting that in C. I'm putting that in C.
Bruh, come on.
No,
Bro
hold on. I'm
hates
putting
fun,
in C.
I guess.
Dude, I don't play The Sims, but I've seen every time like Joel or Vinny or anyone else plays it, and then they go completely insano mode with it, and it's so funny to watch. But I cannot play them, dude. They look. That's also because I'm like, I would probably take it seriously and not do any of the fun stuff. But dude, throw me in like a sandbox, dude. Sandbox S tier, dude. And then sport anime. Hold on, chat. I have to do something. Add row below. F. Sport goes in F. Dude, I don't understand people that play sports games, especially because nowadays they are basically gacha games. So like it's like the worst thing ever.
It's the worst.
You've obviously never played a golf video game.
Now there are exceptions to the rule, you know. You could probably like Mario Tennis looks like a banger game, but I've never played it. Rhythm games are like an A tier. Roguelikes are like the thing is, I don't get sucked into roguelikes like other people. Balatro's really freaking good, though.
I forgot Balatro counts as a roguelike.
It is. It's really freaking good.
Bro, what about phone games?
There are games on your phone?
Is there phone games?
Second row, second one. I feel like we could put that in D because most of the time they aren't going to fill up your time.
Well, now that's kind of crazy.
I do.
You're
okay,
right,
so what are we thinking at if we think phone game? Are we thinking like the modern gacha games? Are we thinking like the bangers like Flappy Bird?
Clash of Clans.
I
thought about like COD Mobile. Like
there is a COD tier
it's
list
a red
here, so
flag, bro.
If you main COD Mobile, it's a red flag, dude. Don't talk to me.
Yeah, dude. Hey, but I will say, from the limited time I played it, I like the one drone that you throw like a paper airplane and it explodes.
Yeah,
they have in that.
Yeah, it's like
because it's funny, explosive.
Yeah.
Like they need to add that shit into the next COD or this current COD, and I'll fucking buy it.
I'm actually gonna put it like top of C because I've played more mobile games than I have any of these ones, and I've played some like, you know, dude. Even though like Minecraft is, you know, not mainly on mobile, like I've spent so much time on Minecraft Pocket Edition because that's all I had. And that's also why it's like, dude, Angry Birds is awesome. These tower defense games are freaking awesome. All these like gems that were on mobile, like Balloons Tower Defense, did it start as a Flash game or did it start as a mobile game?
Flash game.
Yeah. And then it went to mobile. Dude, that Balloons Tower Defense is freaking awesome. Are you that cultured? Wait, hold on. Question. Do you know the difference between roguelike and roguelite? One of them saves progress and the other one doesn't. That's all I know.
Oh, no.
I think.
I will say...
I
will say they confirm they are indeed in here. Fuck.
Interactive movie.
I'm sorry.
Interactive movie is like a D. If I wanted a movie, I would watch one. I don't want to play a movie. That's why I also kind of hate visual novels. Yes. Wonder Stage. But visual novels, I understand you can like choose your own path and stuff, and that's like the appeal. But like I feel like I would rather like flip through pages than actually do a visual novel. There's something about it being on my screen and I'm clicking through it that makes me want to like rush what's happening, and I'm not like sitting with the medium, you know? I'm not like trying to absorb it, I'm trying to get through it. Speedrun strat. Then dude, you have to get this exact mouse so you can go.
Oh. Patrick is in vibe 10.
He is? Oh my gosh, we're gonna have extra opinions now. Probably.
Listen, don't listen to mine.
He could just be in there trying to like jork it currently.
Yeah, of
Patrick,
course.
you weren't trying to jork it, were you?
No.
You weren't zerking it in there, were you?
Roguelites are...
No, but I was trying to open up Cameron's stream, and you pulled me at the exact time
Roguelites are Hades and Cult of the Lamb. okay. I haven't played either of those roguelites. But I have played probably more roguelikes.
Wait, what?
We're talking about the difference between those two. Are they both on here?
Yeah, maybe, I think so. I thought so.
I don't think so. Real-time 3D adventure? I don't know what you want from me. Point and click?
Oh.
These are also like an interactive movie. I haven't played many point and click. Platformers? I think this has to be at least like C because I played some like high C or low B because this is like the start of many amazing games. Dude, actually, no, I'm gonna put at bottom of B because Super Mario 64 exists. That game is like insanely good. Puzzle, I think puzzles are... Because, like, think of Zelda. Zelda's, I think, falls under the puzzle genre with how many dungeons and, like, small things there are, right?
Yeah, but do we put, like, Resident Evil under the puzzle genre as well?
I haven't played Resident Evil, but in my mind... like Half-Life. Half-Life has puzzle sections, too, you know?
A lot of Resident Evil is some insane puzzles. Like, a lot of it. Like, a lot of the open, like, doorways require, like, one of them requires you to actually, like, do a chess move. And another one has you, like, find, like, like an escape room, find, like, certain things to escape. It very much is, like, a puzzle game at times. Stealth,
okay. This is, like, one of my favorite genres of all time, dude, and it's, like, slept on, man. Dude, we need more stealth, like, modern stealth games, and I understand we're getting a remaster of Metal Gear Solid 3, like, one of the best games ever conceived from, like, human man. But I want new stealth games.
I mean, hopefully the next Assassin's Creed game hits.
You have some high hopes, Jacob.
Yeah,
Patrick, let me hope. Let me have hope, please.
I don't have hope after... What was it? There was something recently that Ubisoft, like, revealed, and it was terrible.
Bro, there's still a chance. As long as they fix the free running, I'm gonna be happy.
Because
it's been broken since Odyssey.
Stealth games are easy to mess up. The issue is a lot of stealth games. You say you need like stealth to be good for stealth games, and you're like, that makes sense. The main issue is a lot of games shoehorn in stealth. Like the most recent example is the Spider-Man game. Because like you could cut that out and it like no one would bat an eye. You know what I mean, Jacob?
I mean, yeah, but, like, stealth takedowns are still integral to Spider-Man as a character, because he has the ability to do so.
Oh, I'm thinking of the, like, Mary Jane sections or whatever.
Oh, yeah, no, those are ass.
Yeah, just cut those out of video games, dude. We don't want that. Like, I don't like the stealth takedowns. I actually loved playing those missions, because I like stealth as a whole.
If I wanted to be playing as a normal person, I'd be playing Metal Gear.
Exactly.
But I'm playing Spider-Man. I want to be Spider-Man.
I need the quips.
I want gameplay of Spider-Man.
Looter shooters. That's like Borderlands, so I put them like...
Destiny 2.
You're not helping the case.
Tarkov.
Oh, frick. Tarkov is like such a polarizing game because what it does good is really good. It just like it is held together by like shoelaces and duct tape. And that makes me so mad.
It's held together with hopes and dreams. And those hopes and dreams aren't that hopeful or dreamy.
The Polish cow song is about getting high in addictions. I already knew that.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna put the Miku version of that on. Miku, Polish cow. 10 hours. That sounds awesome.
10 hours. That's how long the stream's gonna be, boys. Let's go.
Yeah. This is awesome, dude.
I wonder if I have to reopen Tarkov.
Okay. Oh yeah, I have to add one of these now.
Oh!
Alright, let's see. MMOs, I honestly don't care for MMOs, if I'm being honest.
MMOs can be good, but but a lot of the time it is just grinding.
Oh, this one's also rough because like Deadlock is really good, but that's like an exception, not like the main MOBA. Me when I drop something on my toe. Open world, I feel like open world got super saturated.
Yeah.
But there was like Assassin's Creed, dude. That's an open world, right?
Assassin's Creed, GTA 5, Skyrim.
I'm gonna do
GTA 6.
this.
GTA 6 is gonna rock my dicks, I feel.
Oh, baby.
Party games are
please,
also freaking awesome, dude.
I mean,
Party games.
I love
great,
almost losing friends over a video game.
I know, right?
Yeah.
That's why I'm gonna put them like here.
Cameron, you've nearly lost me over playing fucking most of these game styles against me. Like you could point at racing, beat 'em up,
Dating
fighting.
sim.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, competitive 1v1 dating sim.
Yeah, you spoil the route for me because you speed click through it and you're like, by the way, the girl who has cancer dies. And I'm like, what?
Open world is good if you do it well, like Elden Ring. I hate to say, PokeBlue, I've never beat Elden Ring out of my like 4 playthroughs I've ever started. I just get bored halfway through and I just drop the game every freaking time.
That's so real.
I also saw the new DLC trailer. It's like, that's cool. I'm not playing it anyways.
That's also real.
Metroidvania. Some of these I'm not gonna just put on at all. Tower defense, dude. This is one of the ones where I was talking about is like pretty goated. But I don't. I play tower defense games more than. I'm gonna put bullet hell like down here because it's really hard. I put fighting game above it. Actually, I'm gonna put fighting game above party and board games now that I think about it. Real-time games, I do not care. Run and gun, I don't play, like run and gun is just like Call of Duty to me, even though it's probably a different genre. So I'm like...
Run and gun games would be like
probably like twin stick shooters, or probably more like run and guns. I don't play much of those though either.
Trying to figure out the name. I have it in my list. Like Ultra Kill.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
what?
are you thinking about
Night
Ultra
Rain
Kill?
is a spin-off game? I thought they said they were making it a DLC. Or is that a different DLC? What?
There is Shadow of the Earth Tree, which was their DLC, and then
Night Rain is like kind of like a DLC,
money.
but it's like also its own kind of game.
It's kind of on its own.
I was like 90% sure it was under the DLC section though at one point. I swear it was. Okay, whatever. Whatever it is, it's different now.
Yeah.
That would be correct. 10 points to Gryffindor.
Vehicle sim is just like the same as, it's just like racing, but like more racing. So I'll put it right below it because racing will be above vehicle sim because the initial D arcade games exist and those are like bangers.
Initial D's nuts. Baba Booey.
TPS? I don't know what TPS is.
All penis simulator.
Dang. Where's the SPS, dude? Where's the short penis simulator?
Third-person shooters.
Wait, survival horror.
Oh, third-person shooters?
Oh wait, where's third person at?
I'm putting third-person shooter because it's not really a genre. It's more of like a style or artistic choice, I guess, you know?
More of a gimmick.
Correct. Another 10
Kinda.
points to Ravenclaw.
I'm just gonna put it like in A because like Metal Gear Solid is like 99% third person. Text adventures. I think these are nice. Down here. I would play them over a point and click and interact. Here, there we go. I would play a point and click over an interactive movie, and I would play text adventure over a point and click. Survival obviously goes up to here right next to Sandbox because Minecraft.
Wait, you would put text adventures before an interactive movie?
Bro, whenever... Okay, here. I'll show you this, Patrick.
Bro, wait. What is
Watch
an interactive movie, may I ask?
Have you... Okay, wait.
It's literally what's the Kojima game?
It's like...
Walking simulator game. Isn't that one technically...
Death Stranding?
The Walking
Yeah,
Dead?
Death Stranding. No, not that.
The Walking Dead. I mean, the guy
I don't
from
know,
The
like-
Walking Dead's in it. Norman Reedus
Yeah.
is in Death Stranding.
Yeah, look, this is the only like text-based thing. It's like a story ReZero game. I played 30 minutes of this, Patrick, and you know how much I rave about ReZero. I just cannot play like just like these games where it's not as much as me interacting with the world. I just can't play those, dude. They're not for me right now.
I think I've had it switched in my brain for that specific one because interactive movies are like the Batman movie, like Under the Red Hood. I believe it. No, it's the one after Under the Red Hood.
Well, then that's just a multiple choice storybook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a choose your own adventure book. Excuse me, I like the canon ending for Under the Red Hood. I didn't need the what ifs.
Turn-based tactics. I hate turn-based games, honestly. So I'm not even gonna rate them. Tactical RPG, survival horror. I don't play horror, so I can't rate that. I don't really like JRPGs. I don't know where I would put it though. You know what, just to like say I put it somewhere. It's gonna be kind of funny. I play a mobile game before a JRPG.
Damn.
Dude,
That's
I would
kind of
rather whip
based,
out my
to
phone and
be
play
honest.
Dokkan Battle before I played a JRPG.
That's kind of
Subnautica.
real, though.
I've never played Subnautica.
I love that game. It's so fun.
I've heard it's good. Alright, dude, it already took 26 minutes for this first one. I'm not gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna leave all the rest of these. This is my video game genre tier list, boys. Screenshot and spread it
Guys,
through
I can
the
play
internet.
Tarkov!
Yeah, screenshot, put on iFunny, dox his IP address,
Send pineapples to his front door.
send dildos to his house.
I don't need any more of those.
Oh.
Jacob
Yeah,
has
one-
already done that once.
Yes.
What? Huh?
Somebody else did a second time.
Excuse
Oh
me?
yeah, we can dive into that, Jacob, if you want. If we want to tell that story.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I guess story time from Neo Jakerton here. There at one point there was a shop on Etsy where you could just sell somebody a dildo, but it wouldn't come in a box. It would come basically wrapped in a trash bag and then tightly electrical taped around it with the shipping label directly on it. So it'd be in the shape of a dildo. So I sent one of those to Cameron, and at the time he was living with his father. And it was a thing where I found out afterwards, he was like, yeah, my dad checks the P.O. box, and he wound up handing it to me. And I felt such immense guilt that I was like, oh no. And I was like, I'm never doing that shit, like, ever again. And then I'm hanging out with two mutual friends of ours one night. The names aren't important for the sake of the stream, But, one of the
Bingus?
yeah, Bingus and Dingus, and Bingus looks up at me, and he goes, "Hey, did you like send Cameron another dildo, Jacob?" And I go, no. And like genuinely, I'm confused. And then apparently somebody else had sent him one. And the weirdest thing was when that one got opened, it had the name of one of our friends written on the side of it. Not only that, it was followed by the certificate of shipping thing that seemed to have my name, another friend's name, the friend's name who was on the dildo, and then another friend's name on it. Which is weird because I couldn't tell if somebody was trying to set me up. But yeah, there were two dildos mailed directly to Green Rupee's house at one point.
Yeah, keep in mind, I probably do like the least, like, I feel like I would be the last person targeted with something like that as well. Would you agree, Jacob?
And I just did the first one because in my head I'm like, hee funny, the mailman will sit it down on his porch. Because in my mind, I didn't know your father was gonna like hand it to you. Thank God he wasn't like privy to what it was or aware.
Yeah. That was still embarrassing that he handed it to me.
I know. I'm sorry. I can never repent hard enough, dude.
It's okay. It was a funny haha.
What's funny, it's one of those things where it was just a spur of the moment. And then it was a thing where I remember for a good bit, Cameron, you thought that I had sent the second one as well.
Yeah.
Because you were
That
like,
would
yo,
honestly
obviously
be
it was
funny.
just Jacob doing it twice. And I'm like, what the no. Like, I started like doing some fucking Sherlock Holmes shit. I was looking for fingerprints and shit. Looking through a big ass magnifying glass.
Jacob when he finds the culprit.
Exactly.
All right. Here's my op tier list. Nah, because like this skin actually kind of sucks. Okay. All the other ones I do not care. If I'm being honest.
Yeah, I like how I told that story throughout the entirety of this, which is good because it's like, oh, the one that's top of A, that's the only op skin I have.
This one is good because it's not only it looks good, it's affordable. Same thing with the Mortis. I run both of these skins. I have this on T side and this on CT side. And then the Dragon Lord, dude, this thing is like over freaking rated. I like this skin. The fade is like neat, but it's like actually in game it's not so neat. It's like cool on paper. It's like when you're like 14, it's like, dude, let's like take the knife skin and put it on the op. And it's like, well, it doesn't really work very well.
Well, why don't we take the spread and have it go somewhere else?
Yeah. The Medusa, honestly, versus the D-Lore, I think the Medusa looks cooler.
Don't
Yeah.
look at Medusa. She'll turn you to stone.
I'm already rock hard, baby.
All right.
Okay.
Internet, you can spread this one as well. Because people are going to be like, the op Asimov is like
I had
clearly
to,
easy.
bro. I had to.
All right, yeah. You guys can't see my bookmarks, but I have like 20
Oh shit,
of
that was
these.
partisan? What
Apparently.
the fuck? I just one-tapped his ass? He ain't got shit in his bag, bro. Fucking loser.
All right, chat. Zelda games. Why do you dislike turn-based stuff, if I may ask? Dude, for me, it's like
Oh, for sure.
I grew up with Pokemon, and then I played, like 6
Pokemon.
generations of Pokemon. I'm like, dude, I'm sick of this. Gross. I can't think of the last turn-based game I played that wasn't Pokemon. But I have played other turn-based games. Like, I've tried playing Final Fantasy, and it kind of just, I didn't like it.
If it's turn-based, he's turned off.
Exactly. All right, I might throw some crazy
Mind boom.
opinions on this one as well, chat, because some people have very stern opinions on
I can grant
Zelda
my,
games.
take that might be combative.
Hold on.
Twilight Princess.
I'm putting that as my S tier.
Put Twilight Princess as my S tier. It's bottom row to the second. There you go.
Yeah, it's a GameCube version.
Yeah, I like the Wii port because Midna's funny little laugh comes through the speaker on the Wii remote, and it felt like I was holding her in my hand.
Okay, I'm not gonna put anything else in S tier. These are the 3 S tier Zelda games. This is Jacob's pick. And Breath of the Wild absolutely has to go on here because it was like crazy. It was crazy for what hardware it was on as well.
I wish more games could be like Breath of the Wild, honestly.
I wish as well.
Breath of the Wild is the closest game that isn't made by Team Eco that reminds me of Shadow of the Colossus. I'll say that. Like, full stop. It just
Okay.
You need to put fucking Ocarina of Time in A.
Now,
Wait,
hold
fun
on,
fact,
let me go
actually-
find it.
Actually, to that same
There be.
point, it was a thing where whenever I started my job at the school, I introduced one of my students to Shadow of the Colossus, and he was a big Breath of the Wild fan.
Mm-hmm.
And so he and I conceptualized and wrote a letter to Nintendo for like, hey, if you could ever like get in talks with Sony, because the console wars are long over, here would be a banger crossover idea.
That's
and just
awesome.
like we handpicked Colossi, we even handpicked some of the cut Colossi to be put in.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not putting Ocarina of Time in A, Patrick, because what little I've played of Ocarina of Time, it's like, okay, this was good when it came out, but I don't think it's good in like a modern sense. There's too much nothing in the game, honestly. Not even like Super Mario 64 has that issue, like because they split everything into separate worlds and the hub is relatively compact. Thank you, Metal Pipe Sound.
Thank you, Metal Pipe Sound.
But I think it is like a really good midpoint for everything.
All right, Metal Pipe Sound.
All right, campers.
But now I have to really I have to put stuff above it now that that I'm saying is better than it, but also like not S tier.
I thought of an extension of the bit cam.
Oh, Spirit Tracks is like
Go for it,
whatever.
go for it.
I just thought of like, all right, campers,
Triforce
the one
Heroes.
person to make a tier list and get the least amount of death threats sent to them will win immunity.
Yeah, I'm putting Wind
Alright,
Waker in
that
C.
takes me out. Easy peasy.
Skyward Sword isn't
Skyward
honestly,
Sword is really good.
Yeah, it's not as bad as people. I think people just had a weird reaction when it came out. It was actually a fun game.
I think like the controls for it were just wacky to people.
Mm-hmm.
And then also it didn't help whenever Game Grumps started doing it. Everybody for a while was still taking what Aaron Hansen said as gospel on games.
Yeah.
He's like, these controls are stupid, and all these sheep are like, the game's stupid. And it's like, no,
They didn't play
Aaron
it
just
for
sucks at
themselves.
video games. Aaron just sucks at playing video games. That's what I'll say. Aaron Hansen, aka Ego Raptor of Game Grumps, sucks at playing video games. I will not. You can't change my mind. I will die on this hill. How are you gonna have a channel called Game Grumps and suck?
Majora's Mask, I was like,
Majora's Mask is really good.
this is my favorite Zelda game, and I haven't even beat it. But I know how it ends anyways. I've played it on the 3DS port and the original N64. I really like the N64 original version because the puzzles or the amount of difficult where you might want to leave it for a day or two, but when you come back and beat it, it feels good to do so. Because the people that like open up a guide, I don't like understand because it takes the entire fun out of like a Zelda game for me. Like all the secrets you might find yourself, like, bro,
You
just
could
like
use a shortcut.
you could take a shortcut. Dude,
You
that
could take
Oni,
a shortcut.
that Oni plays bit. Dude, me when I take a
The only one that
shortcut.
I ever actually took in.
I think
needed
I
help
yelled
with
that
was Water
awfully.
Temple.
Four Swords
I
was
have my-
also a banger, especially if you were able to play it with even one other person. Four Swords was awesome.
Because I played like Twilight
this?
Princess the first time when I was like 8, I had my
Oh,
mom
Four Swords
basically look up
Adventures.
a lot of the puzzle solutions for me. Because I was like, dude, this is hard. I just want to get to see
Oh,
like
let's
more
link to the
Midna
past.
interaction.
Oh,
Brother
Okay.
loves Midna.
Yeah, Midna from Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess was my first ever fictional character, like from a video game crush.
I have Twilight Princess
Link
on
Between Worlds was good too.
on the GameCube.
And then I was like 14 whenever I finally got to play the Wii version. And I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm
Okay.
over my crush on Midna. And then like a little hint thing popped up and her laugh came through the speaker of the Wiimote. And I'm like, okay, I'm right back in it.
Okay, I haven't played Seasons or Ages. Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks are basically also on the same level. Okay, was this the original or is this Zelda 2? No, this is the original. This is Zelda 2. The original Zelda was kind of weird. I think it's better than Wind Waker. And then I actually like Zelda 2 a little bit, actually, more than the
Basic
original.
Goblin Girl enjoyer, you're goddamn right.
Oh, Minish Cap was not bad
Say
either.
my
But I
name.
did not play much of Minish Cap.
Neo Jacob.
I'd put it here.
You're goddamn right. Oh,
Wait, this is Link to the Past? I thought this was Link to the Past. Or is this Four Swords? Because this is like Four Swords Adventures,
The
which
bottom one is
I
Four
don't
Swords
know what that
Adventures.
is. I don't know what that is. Okay, so this is going.
The one that's an A tier.
Yeah,
that would
there we
B
go.
tier is Four Swords.
Link to
If
the
it's
Past
not
was
an A
awesome.
tier, then it's in
Triforce
just-
Heroes is like I don't know. Basically, all
it
of
exists.
these I've not.
Wait, Cameron Durai wants to pull in.
All right, give me a second.
This is
OG
gonna be
Zelda,
fucking-
better
this
than
is gonna
Wind
get
Waker,
messy.
That's just gonna have everybody that would normally
Better
be.
grab a
in
mop.
PC.
It's getting sticky in this bitch.
OG better than Wind Waker L take. Dude, I don't like traversing for 10 minutes in a straight line over blue texture. You know what
Brother,
I mean?
it's whimsical. It's whimsical and fun.
What is whimsical about the color blue?
You're sailing the seven seas in a beautiful
There's one
cel-shaded art
sea,
style.
and it's blue.
Kill yourself. Kill yourself, dude.
Okay.
I'm sorry, that was rough. I'm sorry, I take that back immediately.
Dude,
I love
like,
you, dude.
Somebody clip that and send
The
it to me.
puzzles are cool in Wind Waker, but I would rather run around with a little dude on my hat because my hat is alive because it's funny and whimsical more
I'd
so
rather
than
run
Wind
around
Waker.
sometimes as a wolf with like a hot imp/goblin thing on my back.
Well, that thing's up here, so we don't have to worry about
Yeah,
it.
Sweet
why
nothings
put
in
there?
right ear.
Yes.
I like exploring. I do like exploring
And then
too, but
she
that's why
becomes
Breath of the
lukewarm at
Wild
the
is
end
up
and she's
here
a fucking
and
baddie.
Wind Waker's down here.
I'm frothing at the mouth.
If I want to explore,
Brother is
there's this
drooling.
game, and this
Walk
game,
me
and
like
this
a dog.
game, and this
Turn
game,
me
and
into
this
one,
game,
as
and
a
this
matter of
game,
fact.
and this
I
game.
am a dog.
I think legitimately, like most
bark,
of the
bark.
other Zelda games are better
I'm looking like a
exploration
complete
games than
degenerate.
Wind
One of my
Waker.
friends is still like in the
Oh,
line of
oh,
watching
yeah.
the live.
Yeah, the one of the few parts I played. You know the
I
part where
am
you have
still
to
hard
fish
as a
up
rock.
the Triforce out of random parts of the ocean?
Okay, you took the heat off of me. Thank you.
You're welcome. I got you.
Holy crap, that part sucked. Oh, Link just doesn't have
I
his,
don't want to
his
embarrass
you know,
myself.
part of the
I got
Triforce. You
you.
have to
I'll
fish up
embarrass
like
yourself for
8
you.
different pieces.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. That part sucked. The Master Sword actually is in a really cool location in Wind Waker, though, I will say.
Hello, Durai.
Yeah, that
How
part
do you
sucks.
do?
I'm glad you agree with me that. Alright, here.
Tarkov.
If you look at my stream, here's my my Legend of Zelda takes before I change Durai, and I want to hear if you have any weird opinions that are going against mine.
All right.
All of them.
Because I'm not, I
So-
don't think you could tell me anything that will make me move any of these either. Okay, I'm gonna put the
So
Teto
I want to
up
hear
here.
why you have everything curiously, just so I'm caught up to speed.
Majora's Mask is just straight up my favorite Zelda game. Breath of the Wild was revolutionary, and this is Jacob's S tier pick for Zelda game. Is if you can see that Twilight Princess. And
I'm
then
100% with fucking Jacob. Like,
Yes.
Twilight Princess was fire. I agree with you with Majora's Mask. It was fun. I never could personally get into it, but I did love the concept.
I put Ocarina of Time directly in the middle because I think it was good at the time, but I think it's dated at this point. There's so much like nothing.
Majora's
I would
Mask-
still give it
Hold on.
A tier because you got to consider the fact that without Ocarina of Time, there would have been no Majora's Mask.
I'm gonna
I
say
don't
though,
care.
Majora's Mask
It is
gave us Ben.
Yeah, Ben drowned.
Yeah,
Four Swords, I agree with.
Ben Drown Goldblum.
Link to the Past, Link Between Worlds. I think this was a 3DS only game, but this was actually really fun. And then Link's
Link
Awakening.
Between Worlds,
Link's Awakening's awesome. This is like, it was actually kind of difficult, but I also like the puzzles in it and some of the like DX version, like little secrets,
I
like
didn't-
including tunics.
Yeah. I didn't enjoy that one, so I didn't play that one. There's not a lot that I have played. I would say Wind Waker would be a B tier personally. Why do you say C?
I have more fun exploring in every single other Zelda game above Wind Waker. I will say the art style is good. Actually, watch this. I didn't play much Minish Cap, so I'll put it above Minish Cap because I don't think I've played enough to really say that
Cameron,
it's
I want
better
to
than
see you
Minish
play
Cap.
Assassin's Creed 4.
4? Oh yeah, that
Assassin's
one's
Creed
Black
4.
Flag, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just
That's
not like
good
a ship
exploration.
guy.
You'd like that. You would love it.
I've seen gameplay. It looks fun, but I
Brother,
was just
we
like
played
not much
Sea
of a
of Thieves
pirate.
together.
Yeah, but have you seen me open it outside of that? That's just because it's like a fun to play with friends. I'm not like that interested in the
Just
game
a fun
loop.
game, and then sadly everybody dipped out.
Yeah, it's probably
Sorry.
more so like you guys played it more already,
let him
and then
know.
I got at the tail end. That's also why I don't buy new games when you guys are like, dude, this is like the new game. This is
Hey,
the
I
next
never do that.
Sus
I've
Among
wound
Us.
up doing that for several of the fuckers in this call.
Yeah, I know. I know you or me are not the ones that.
And then it's like, okay, we're gonna
Initiating
play
that.
this all the time, and then we play it once, and I'm like, so are we hopping on? No, it's garbage now. Oh, okay. I sure wish I had that $60 in my bank account still.
Yeah.
That's so real.
Let's see. Everything in D is like I basically didn't play. Yeah, that's like the I did didn't play
I did
tier.
that.
All
I
right.
think I ran into cultists because I didn't hear them walking up, and I got shot in the arm and my stomach.
That
both
makes
of
sense.
Which are black.
That the Triforce part from Wind Waker is universally disliked. I didn't read
So
that till now.
I was gonna say this earlier, but I got like a random flashback because I was thinking of like Legend of Zelda fan art. I saw one where it was a fusion of Link with like an assassin from the Assassin's Creed like franchise, and it was one of the most goes hard art pieces I ever saw. And I think I need to try to find it again because it looks cool in my brain, and I can't wait to find it. Yeah, there you go. It looks cool in my brain, and I just can't wait to find it. And it looked mid.
Let me do this. Okay. So this is Minecraft structures, and we obviously got to put the humble chest at like B, right in the middle. Desert temple is like S tier for me, dude. I always love seeing these. Like, there's never a time I don't enter them for the loot.
Okay, I think I found it, dude, and it still goes hard.
Minecart with chest.
In general.
Minecart with
That would
chest and a
be,
mine shaft is like,
Mine shaft.
yeah. I would put this like above
I put
chest, I
mine-
think.
I would
Okay,
put
Cameron,
that
I put that in
below
general.
The
could
Mesa
pull that
one,
up
I
for
just
the
don't like
stream.
the Mesa biomes. I'm putting it below. Like,
you
I'm
could
not
pull that up.
mining in a
That's
Mesa
Sherman.
biome.
Wait,
Okay.
that's the
image
boss.
goes hard. I will say it's a necessary thing for the people to see.
Spawner? Spawner with 2 chests? I think that goes in A
Dungeon
because you
room.
can make easy, you know, XP farming out of that. The underwater the underwater like temple thing. I'm putting
yeah,
that in C because, dude, who in their right mind's actually clearing one of those? Not me.
Yeah. We don't even clear them in modded Minecraft, dude.
Dude, yeah, that's how much of a pain they are. Even with like
They
the
suck
ability of flight,
dick.
they suck. Like, it's easier to just blow it all up instead of actually interacting with it.
Bro, I'd rather like try to beat people in the fully armored mode on half sword with no weapon than fucking try to clear one of those temples.
I'm actually gonna put the bone, like big rib cage in C.
I thought you were gonna say
Because-
big rig.
No, I'm putting it in C because I think it's either a modded thing. It might be a modded thing, but you can make bone meal out of it, and it's like really early farm, very useful. Nether bridge, you disappoint me when you don't actually lead to a fortress. I'm assuming that's what it is, so I'm putting this in like F, dude. That's actually D. Because what is actually F tier is like sandstone fountain and what else is like F tier?
I would go with the pillager tower just because they really never
At
have
least it
loot
has
worth
loot.
fighting for your life. But the loot's never worth it.
At least it's not literally a single block of water.
True, but you know, you can sit in it, chill out, get out of the desert heat for a bit if you're RPing. Hey man, you can't put the igloo there. The igloo's cute.
I'll do that. Dude, ship awesome.
Yes, dude.
Ship actually goes here, and sunken ship goes here.
Yeah, especially whenever they spawn on top of the water and you can make them into a base.
I
did that in the PS4 port.
I'm gonna guess these are for the villages themselves. So I'm gonna do like normal village is like nowadays it's like okay because there's no like smithing area. The acacia, I just hate acacia, dude. Like it's almost so bad I would put it as like I wouldn't even want to see F tier. These are kind of underrated. The jungle temples. But I think I can only reasonably put them at like high C or low B, even though I say they're like underrated.
Bro, I'm thankful for the fact that the Spider-Man suit tier list is not one that's going to be done on this.
We would be here for an extra 30 minutes at least on that one alone.
I would have some strong words.
Okay.
That would
like Dark
that would
Oak,
be
so
Jacob chooses where shit goes on the tier list for 30 minutes, the movie.
And then the Woodland Mansion, they're so rare, but you also I understand you get the Totem of Undying, but I hate the Totem of Undying as an item. So I'm putting in like D. These kind of suck, honestly, but they're better. They're like B-ish. They kind of suck to scale, especially in vanilla. Dude, 2 in a row. 3 in a row.
Oh.
That one was made out of glass, I guess, dude. I don't know where you... Oh, this is the sand village.
I don't think I've ever made it to the end in vanilla, ever, honestly.
I've been there in vanilla, but I don't think I've actually beaten the Ender Dragon outside of Xbox 360 once in vanilla.
I don't think I've cared enough.
Exactly.
I just like building, dude. I just like building.
All right, these are the structures. I just wanted to make this one a quick one because I didn't think it'd be too controversial. Every signature move in Dragon Ball, PokeBlue is gonna like be like, All right,
Final Flash, F tier. Garbage.
Cyberman Bomb,
I'm kidding.
S tier.
Yeah. I mean, it killed Yamcha. He's the strongest character out of the Z Fighters.
Yeah.
He could beat Goku.
I also PokeBlue. I'm not going over all of these ones. I'm gonna do the ones I like the most. Kamehameha obviously has got to go in the. It's got to go in the middle. Just straight yelling, dude. That's like C, but it's kind of funny that Goku does it just because
there's
he can.
The move. There's straight up the one called Hakutua for some reason. First row, second to last.
Yeah. I don't even know what that. Oh, it turns people into stone or whatever. I think.
Can't lie, I never watched that whole arc. I never watched it.
A lot of people don't like the boo half of like Z. Final Flash would be good if the writers didn't screw him, lol. Final Flash is like cool, but does Final Flash actually do anything?
I was mostly just memeing.
Dude, it's funny, dude. Stone spit, Hakutua, stone on that thing. Kamehameha has done like more damage in the freaking series than Final Flash has, honestly. Feet Kamehameha obviously has got to go in S tier, dude. That was used like once and it's really funny.
Oh, Noober just asked, when are you going to play Spider-Man again?
Eventually, because Jacob over here has also been like, we should finish them. Like, yeah.
Yeah, because I want to. I love my bits where I get to do like a thing where Cameron asks me a Spider-Man based question. Because it's one thing where my stupid level of knowledge, like, it works.
I'm putting the Key Scythe in like S tier because Super Saiyan Rose looks awesome and it's part of that and it's like neat looking and scythes are cool. Ultra Big Bang Kamehameha is cool. Hit Time Skip, that's also like a really awesome move. I just hate that at the end of the series, they're like, okay, the characters are so strong, the time stop doesn't do anything. Or the time skip doesn't do anything. But it's visually cool, and time abilities are inherently awesome.
I have a bold one.
Sonic Burst from Goku's cool.
It is
Punching
cool.
without punching.
Oh, never mind.
I was gonna say like
That's weird.
I feel like if almost every version of the Kamehameha doesn't wind up in S tier, that you'd be lying, because it's one of the coolest attacks like ever.
Yeah. Also, Gallic Gun. Gallic Gun is freaking sick. That's going right below Kamehameha though, because it literally Kamehameha beats Gallic Gun.
Yeah.
Except in speed, but
it beats it in
Bike
raw
Dude.
strength.
Yeah.
It isn't about speed.
Magic, just straight up magic. I haven't got to that arc, so I'm it's funny, so I'm gonna put magic in like C tier.
Magic. Ooh,
Instant
magic,
transmission is freaking awesome.
Magic.
Wouldn't you love to do that?
Yeah, dude. Who wouldn't want like instant
I
transmission?
would never be late to work ever again.
Imagine
Oh
how
my
much
God.
time you're saving never having to commute anywhere. It's like, sorry, my internet disconnected.
Reconnection successful. Yeah.
All right. While my stream was dying, I put Tri-Beam in A. Neo Tri-Beam is freaking awesome.
Neo Tri-Beam, eh?
Yeah.
Say that again.
Oh, damn it.
I have an idea for a username.
I'm gonna put Flight in A because literally 99% of fighting revolves around flying nowadays. So yeah. The original Kamehameha is cool. Unlocked potential is just like a plot device.
I saw Thunder Flash and I thought it said Thunderclap and Flash for a brief moment. I'm like, that's not supposed to be here.
Vegeto's Spirit Sword is freaking also sick, but it's
It
right
does
below
bang.
the Scythe for me.
Are like both based off of pieces of bread, but then you have like the weighted blanket section that's the lid of the panini press, so you like fold it down.
I love stable internet. Kaioken, awesome.
And then the brief bit before you go to bed, you like make a sizzle sound as you drift off.
That's out.
Destructo Disc was cool, but my issue is it got phased out story-wise so quickly, dude. Like, it just stopped doing anything. But is it cooler than Kaioken? Nah, it's not cooler than Kaioken. Also, where's the times 10 Kamehameha?
It slings like a physical disc despite being an energy beam.
Yeah, and it spins around and it looks cool.
What about
Black
Stink?
Kamehameha. So like
Black.
that. Brap.
This is Kamehameha.
Goku
But for
Black.
Goku Black.
The Piccolo Gohan special beam cannon is like neat. I'm not rating that though. Goku Godbind is sick.
And why they got it makes me think of that one bit. The
Where did I put the
three-headed
times 10?
the three-headed monster.
Self-burn.
Dude, I can't even do a simple tier listing stream without it killing itself. This is awesome.
Well, I have 7 minutes to get out of this raid,
times 10,
and
there
my
it is.
extract is on the
Times
opposite side
10
of the map.
is like... Yeah, times 10 looks so freaking sick. It's like second overall so far.
Yeah, yabba gabba gooba.
Fusion Dance is cool because we've got a lot of cool things like Gogeta and Vegito out of it, and I'm not gonna name anything else. I'm gonna put it there, right below, like, I'll put it like right.
I need to see Piccolo
above.
fuse with Krillin.
Wolf Fang Fist is pretty sick, especially in the fighting games. They always make it look cool.
What about Wolfang Finger?
I don't know about that one.
Stinger!
Fractured my leg, you asshole.
I haven't seen the Family Kamehameha. I've just seen it. Oh, dude, Spirit Bomb. Spirit Bomb's freaking awesome, dude. It has to at least go like top of A tier, just for the fact that we got Ultra Instinct out of it. Oh, dude, my freaking favorite version of the Kamehameha, I think, isn't even on this. Hakai also goes in like A because you just delete the guy. Like they literally, their spirit doesn't exist anymore. But like that's how deleted they get.
That sounds like some shit that'd be said in a Dracula Flow video. Perform the Hakai on him. That motherfucker's spirit vanished along with him. He is not existing anymore. This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
This shit ain't nothing to me.
Okay,
man.
I gotta copy an image chat and add a custom one. Additional files. There we go. The grinding Kamehameha, literally sickest move in all of Dragon Ball. Do not at me over this. Or do, because I'd love to argue about it. It's literally the coolest
actually,
thing
I
ever.
like the drunken fist more.
Go end yourself. Go reset your character now.
Jesus.
End your run.
What have I come back to? Oh my god.
You should restart in the new world from 0 now.
Exactly.
Oh,
Okay, so the universal spirit bomb is going right above the spirit bomb, obviously,
I don't.
because we get ultra instinct out of it.
What?
Minus my internet dying, Patrick. I'm tier listing the Dragon Ball moves. Just the ones I care about. The final Kamehameha, or not final, but the one-handed one is sick, and also that's like a cool moment, obviously. So I'll put it like below the. I'll put it above the Spirit Bomb, because the normal Spirit Bomb hasn't really killed anything. It's almost killed Goku.
Do you have the Tri-Beam Cannon from Cell Saga?
Is that what it is? I thought that was just I thought that was just Neo Tri-Beam he did during Cell Saga. There's Mystery Ray. I don't know what that's from. Dodon Ray. That's different. Special Beam Cannon. Special Beam Cannon's sick. It looks awesome.
What the fuck is Revenge Death Ball?
The Tri-Beam from Cell Saga was something else.
It's right below Light Grenade. To the left of Dodon Ray down.
Clothes
Down.
Beam is cool.
That one. What the fuck is Revenge Death Ball?
That's from GT.
Okay, I don't remember GT enough.
Clothes Beam is useful,
It
so
is kind of fire.
It's underrated. Like
I could give
literally
Cameron
great
drip.
clothes.
I could give Cameron drip.
What was it? It was Dragon Ball Abridged or Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Where
I could give Cameron the exact same outfit as me, but size for him.
it was
Lightning
And then
Map
they'd roll up to
solution
the function
sounds
matching.
cool.
It's where they were talking about it. It was like, yeah, no, we could just make a clothing line. And what would we call it? Big green threads.
Oh yeah, but what I put as the best move, all of Dragon Ball, freaking grinding Kamehameha, dude. Sickest thing ever, dude. If UI isn't here, the creator of this list failed. I don't even know if they have the transformations.
Yeah, I don't think transformations count as special moves.
Yeah, it's just because I guess they put
That's like a
Kaioken because it's a
stat feature.
technique, not like a form.
Technique.
Yeah, they have other techniques.
Inflation bomb, no, I see inflation bomb.
Yeah,
Oh, come on, you gotta be familiar with inflation, dude.
Jacob.
I'm sorry.
Unfortunately, I am. Skyrim is that way.
the Frieza like Death Finger beam is actually also really cool because of how much damage he does with it, even though it doesn't look like it's strong. UI is also a technique, it's only a form for Goku. I haven't read into the manga, so I don't know how fleshed out UI is, because I know like the angels are constantly in it or something like that. Instant Kamehameha. Is there anything else that I think is really cool?
Can we talk about left the universe so his son could rule it?
I didn't know about that.
So, this is like from one of the things, one of the comics about it. But the creator of the universe created everything, created the angels, and then left the universe so that his son could rule it, because the universe, the multiverse thing, can't have two rulers. Like, he stated it specifically that they can't have two rulers. And then, who was it? It was the dragon god that wanted to rule the universe. So he made a deal with the creator of the universe to make the super Dragon Balls.
All right, I think these are the ones I'm gonna rate. Yep, grinding Kamehameha, and like, dude, I would probably put it in its own tier, dude, if it wasn't so 10-second time consuming.
I killed myself on purpose.
Yeah.
Because I was not running across the map in 3 minutes. I was playing on woods. I need to go to UN roadblock, and I was at outskirts.
Maps. Oh, I see. All right, boys.
Yeah, you know,
CS maps.
Crazy. No, personally, Dust 2 is the only map that I really ever play on, so S tier.
I think I'm gonna put Dust 2 in S. Like, it's easy to say it's boring, but it's also been in Counter-Strike for probably longer than some people watching the stream have been alive, you know? It is basic because it's like what basically every other map is built off of anyways. Cash is... When I say it's... I haven't played it in so long, but I actually have so much fun on Cash. Because its layout is good. Cobble's like C tier. Inferno is one of the worst maps in all of Counter-Strike, I think. Actually, one of the worst maps. Anubis is good. Anubis is really good. It's not hard to play. It's easy to learn. But it's just different enough for it to be more interesting than, you know, like Dust 2.
I like Office.
Office is fun. I think Office also needs to go in A tier just because it's like one of the most fun casual maps.
I'm gonna stick my hand in an air fryer when it's on.
To sum up the whole UI former
See what
technique
happens.
thing, it formed as a transformation Goku due to how Saiyan biology works for transforming in order to adapt and grow. Okay. I see, I did not know. Would say it sooner, but Opera committed to die. Got it. Nuke is a solid map. I put, honestly, Nuke in B. Aztec also is like, I would rather play Aztec sometimes over, like... I would absolutely play Aztec over Cobbler Inferno. Italy is like a high C tier map. I actually find Italy more boring than like Dust 2, if I'm being honest.
I'm gonna go yell at some other friends. I'll be back eventually, maybe.
Alright.
Have fun. You're right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'll put Mirage in like low A tier. Train is like better than Nuke. The Discord sound got me, dude. I thought that was like someone joined, but it's like, okay, I guess someone replaced Cam. Vertigo, I actually like a remake of Vertigo. Ancient's an alright map as well. Would I play Ancient over Vertigo? I don't like some of the... I don't like some of the rotations on Ancient, honestly. I like it more in Vertigo. They're shorter and there's like more metagaming going on. Baggage. It's an okay map. Militia. This is a classic. I like it more than Italy, for sure. Canals was like, meh. Overpass is like worse than Nuke, kind of, for me. You know what? Actually, I would play Overpass over Nuke. Shoots is like, meh. Cobble's like better than these maps. Pool Day is like here.
Okay, these remaining ones, I don't know any of them.
what is assault? I can't remember what assault is. Assembly, I don't remember. Mills, kind of don't remember. Memento and Thera, I remember Thera, but I don't remember much of playing it, so I'd probably go like here or something. Yeah, that one was quick. So, is there another Counter-Strike? Oh, games that I've played on stream, chat. This one was recommended from Discord. Let me do, like S tier.
And then the lowest tier will be called bruh or something.
There we go. Let's just do that S and then A tier. B tier is gonna be orangish. C tier is yellow, D, and then F. I'm probably not gonna put anything in F tier because if it was F tier, I wouldn't have played it. You know?
But what about the experience streaming it?
I will incorporate the experience of streaming a game because some games are fun but not good for streaming.
I mean, I'm gonna make a bold claim myself.
All right.
I think Spider-Man goes into S tier.
Why am I typing like that? I'm bad. There we go. I'm just gonna make S tier that color, and then C is.
Yeah, but why is it A now? SD.
Me typing the wrong keys. All right. So this will be how good the game is that I played on stream, mixed with how good it is for a stream. I accidentally added the thumbnail for whenever I was doing drawing. Let's start obviously with Minecraft because Minecraft is both a good game and just depending on what you're doing in Minecraft really makes it a good stream or not.
I think Getting Over It should go in S tier because of
The raid.
Germa Biden.
The Germa Biden moment was funny. This doesn't have much replayability, so this is probably going to stay at top of A tier, I think, in my brain. You know, because I don't think I'm ever going to do another Getting Over It stream. But it was good for the first stream to also do my model. That was fun. You know what? Instead of being picky and choosy, I'm going to just start from here and then go down because it's it was vaguely chronological. Apex is an okay game and probably some people like to watch it, but I don't enjoy watching Apex very much, so it was more of a thing I'm just streaming this game to say I'm streaming something, if I'm being honest. Oh, awesome metal pipe sounds right at the end.
Oh my goodness.
That's awesome.
Fucking googly schmoogly, dude.
Oh, scientist screams.
Oh my god, we're doomed!
That one's really quiet.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing? All right. We have more sounds going. Balatro is actually a really fun game.
Never watched a single Balatro stream.
It's something where it doesn't look as fun to watch, but once you kind of understand it, it's more interesting than not understanding it.
I'm not even saying that negatively, I just haven't been available most of the time.
Yeah.
Because usually most of the time whenever I watch one of Cameron's streams, I am in the stream. I am a cast member. He pays me well to show up and say stuff into my mic. But that he doesn't pay me at all because I just greatly enjoy hanging out with him. So should I check my PayPal now or?
No. After stream.
Okay. Cool. Good thing we muted.
Yeah. Dude, I hate streaming, you know. Good thing we're
Right.
muted.
Yeah, dude, I fucking hate having to come here and talk in front of people.
All
I
right.
was gonna be fake meme with it, but I don't have the capacity.
I was gonna be like these fucking seafoam gimp-lipped shell of a shadows.
So I'm gonna put Black Ops 6 Zombies because I only streamed that like once in like D tier because Black Ops 6 as a game sucks wiener. But Zombies is like okay. It's like okay. Like I would if like someone invited me to like a 3-stack of Apex and we were kind of screwing around, I'd probably have more. I would have actually a lot more fun than like playing Black Ops 6 again. I don't even own the game. I just got it on Game Pass to try it, so I can at least say I played it, and it's bad. Other than it looks bad. Breath of the Wild was actually a pretty fun set of streams as well.
Boom, Undertaker!
Yeah, from like Down Under, Boom Undertaker or something. Oh, I don't have... Do I have Sekiro on here? I do. Yeah, Shadows Die thrice.
Bro, that you doing the why in the same way I did the why in the fucking flashbang video, I think is still my favorite.
Counter-Strike's one of my favorite games, so I have to put it like high A at least.
That'd be another...
and Darker, I feel like it's not fun to spectate though.
No,
Dark
it's not.
Darker
Especially,
is not fun to spectate,
especially after you die and you're watching your friends like die.
Yeah, and loot your body and try to get out, and then everyone die. Like I feel worse when everyone dies in Dark and Darker than I do in Tarkov. Honestly.
I was gonna say, Cameron, I had an idea for another custom tier list the next time we do something like this.
Mm-hmm.
We do like the tier list of Jacob Rage moments from like the old videos. Especially with one project that could be released that has more like rage of similar sounds from back in that era of like the flashbang and stuff.
Yeah.
That's a little teaser for you in the audience. But I feel like that could just be fun, and that could especially be a fun part of the stream where it's like, okay, we're going to give you a taste of each of these. That way, if you want to rank it watching along, you can.
So, the Dragon Ball Kakarot game was a solid game. I was also still trying to like figure out balancing talking with stream and actually playing the game because I feel like I got a handful of traction from playing that game alone. So, there's also like, I think it doesn't have much replayability, but like as a one-off stream, as like, I just do this once, it's pretty good. I'm also kind of putting just Breath of the Wild, actually, I'm going to put it above Breath of the Wild because it was like better, I think it was a better streaming experience playing the Dragon Ball Kakarot game than it was playing Breath of the Wild, honestly. Deadlock is fun, but it's a crappy game, I think, to watch as a stream. So I'm gonna put it at like top of C.
I'll say I haven't liked it any of the times that I've just watched you stream it in Discord.
Yeah, there's a lot going on is the thing, too. It's another one of those games where if you don't know what's going on, it doesn't mean much.
Like, I look at it for like 10 minutes trying to figure out what's going on and trying to gain like context clues from what you say.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, dude, this is nothing to me right now.
A lot of MOBA terminology only works in MOBA games as well. So because you don't play any, it doesn't work. I only play Deadlock. I don't even play it that much anymore. I haven't played it for actually a long time. I'm putting Dusk in F tier because that was like the one stream where I got like a call. My mom called me to do something. And like no one was watching, and I bought the game for stream, and it was just horrible overall. But the game was like alright. It was like one of those games where I'd probably just play through it once to say I did, and then like never touch it again. Genshin Impact. This was a stream game just because that's what I was doing at the time.
I don't have much premise to say on Genshin.
What the dog doing?
It's probably slightly better than Dark and Darker, honestly, to watch. Because at least in Genshin Impact, I can't be dead and spectating my friends and not doing anything and not commentating. And then drawing, I think drawing's actually a solid option. I think it's like,
We need
you know,
more
it's
drawing
basically
screens.
infinite repeatability, especially depending on what I do.
I think it'd be cool to do something similar to it was a thing called the Honeycast for a bit, and it was one of the cleanup animators for the pilot for Has Been
What the
Hotel would
dog
do
doing?
streams as they did their work, and they'd bring
Oh.
people in to like talk, and they'd bring in like people from the show. I think that'd be a cool thing though to do a similar thing with you, where like you're focusing on drawing for the most part, and then I could just be here like yapping about shit.
Is there anything else I can play? What's some other crap I could put on loop?
Most of the songs in the Angel Hair soundtrack are like common use.
I didn't know that. I assumed, but I wasn't actually sure.
It's a banger. I can recommend that.
I'll leave it on this for just a little bit longer until my brain thinks about it again being in the background and it's not just audio. Half Sword is a good game.
I think it's good for streaming.
I think it is.
Fun, especially if you shoot for like the world records and stuff.
I didn't know there were any.
Yeah, like how many kills you can get in single combat with like each weapon. You know, each
Okay.
weapon has its own tier, and like it's so legit you have to show off like your settings before you like start.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and like I swear to God, like Queso has been putting in work to get records, and then he gets screwed out of them by the community each time. Because they're like, well, see, he showed his settings, but there could have been a cut here, and it's like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, boo-hoo, he got more kills with the Woodsman axe than you did. Get better at the game. And you're like,
I think Inscription was a better one-off stream than Zelda, but it was also because I had less people watching whenever I did Zelda. But I know Zelda itself is, like, Breath of the Wild is a really good game. Thank you, Fart with extra reverb. That, like, adds a lot. Adds a lot of context. Noida is also a good game, but I don't get super in-depth in, like, roguelites. Or likes. Whichever one it is.
I like Noida just to fuck
What the
around.
dog doing?
I'll put it below Inscription. Osu is one of my favorite games, so it absolutely has to go in A. I think it's better than Balatron. It's probably better than Counter-Strike, actually, even to stream. Because this is a game where I could literally read chat and play it at the same time, and it would not be a problem. Remnant 2 is a game that is alright, but it made me realize as well that my GPU was outdated, and that makes me sad that I had to get a new GPU because of Remnant 2, because it was like, oh wait, I can't run this game at 60 type beat. Sekiro is actually a really fun game. Doesn't have much replayability. Well, it depends on who you are. But this absolutely goes in like, oh dude, actually the rage moments I have playing Sekiro.
Yeah.
The rage moments in Sekiro are like good enough that I'd put it like here. Now that I think about it.
Oh brother, we're to the creme de la creme.
Yeah, Spider-Man, that's just a visually good-looking game, so it's good to spectate, and it's just an easy play game.
And I'm gonna say like our like duo commentary,
doing?
you know, for the most part, duo commentary is pretty good. Like whenever I joined the streams for that, I felt really like I was a co-host almost, you know.
Mhm.
And like not in a way where I'm like honking my own horn. No, I'm straight up just like it's a game where it feels like we can do almost a Game Grumps-esque thing with it.
Yeah.
One person's putting all the brain cells towards playing the game.
So,
Yeah, like- Oh, it's Stranova.
yeah. I didn't play it very much, that's probably why. I'm also double checking chat actually works, because sometimes it just dies whenever it gets disconnected. Okay. All right. So this is one of those games where I just played it because it was topical, but there's also funny boobies, so I'm just gonna put in like low C tier. That I think it's called Echoes of Ada. This game is like alright. It's like a Tarkov. Hey, speak of the Tarkov, actually do Tarkov first. Because Tarkov is probably not that good of a game to watch live streamed, but I actually have so much fun with it, honestly. And there can be some extremely tense moments in Tarkov. More so than Noida.
That's one of those ones where whenever this is back whenever, I didn't have a PC. Whenever you and Josh would stream it in Discord, I just got tired of watching you guys play it.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, oh boy, same thing's happening again, and somebody's like shitting themselves over the same thing that happened last week when they played this.
That's because it's more of a game loop game and not like you play the game to find new stuff game. And then, let's see, the Echoes of Ada game, which is kind of like a Tarkov game. Ugh, it looks pretty solid, like visually, it's a pretty good looking game. It is horrible to stream though because of that.
I know nothing about it.
It's just like robots, and you find loot, and you don't do much PvP in it. I mean, you can, but then you start getting hunted if you do PvP.
But are there any RoboCops?
I wish.
Damn it.
Alright, Terraria. Terraria is an awesome game. Yeah, I need to play more zoomed in next time I play Terraria. Terraria was also my first stream, so it absolutely has to be like here or something.
Bro, you need to like emulate and stream Shadow the Hedgehog at some point.
The finals, I honestly don't like the finals that much. It's going like...
I am. Who are you?
Actually, I like it more than Apex. More than Deadlock?
I am. Who are you? I still think that'd be a funny edit.
I suck at Valorant, but I'd probably play it more likely over the finals. And then Worms, that was literally like a one-off stream, and it barely functioned.
Odyssey. I mean, you went on your very own Worm Odyssey, dude. You ought to put that in S because of that experience.
Yeah, dude. Irreplaceable experience. Halo 2, this was also a one-off stream that I did because I thought it would be a neat idea. Like how Jacob was commentating over the Spider-Man stuff, I wanted Matt to comment over the Halo stuff. So I'd probably put it like...
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah,
like
really.
Because I didn't really input much on it.
I think this tier list is the one that I'm most satisfied with, like looking at how it shaked out.
Yeah.
Because I'll agree, Minecraft will always be the fucking tits to stream, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Me when I get to play Minecraft again. Oh!
Exactly. Me whenever I get to finally do my character.
Got that one. I'll go put it in the Discord for anyone that stopped watching or isn't watching. You got that right.
Go on, monkey.
Just put this in general. There we go.
Oh, stinky.
Oh crap, dude. We have so many of these that I might have to do 2 streams of this.
Yeah.
So CS:GO maps, games I played, colors.
Hey, how long are you wanting to do this?
Yeah. That's the map. Okay, colors. Dude, okay, colors. I have to disable... Oh, that it was already off. Okay. Like complete black is like a D, honestly, but the fact that, you know, every single gray is made up from it kind of saves it a little bit.
I'll
Gray,
argue black's
mid-tone
kinda
gray.
epic because wait, may I make an argument in defense of black?
Yeah. This is like
Okay.
you're arguing for 255 black. We're talking about like
Yeah.
what we
the
see right
dog
here.
doing?
Yes, I'm arguing for that shade of black, which I just view as straight black, is that it pairs well with practically every other color.
It does. I'm also thinking in like modeling and drawing terms. You don't use absolute black very often, other than like outlines and maybe
Yes.
hatching, cross hatching. But this is also just colors. I guess because cross. I mean, you can do cross hatching and stuff with other colors, but I'm going to put it here because I actually like cross hatching a lot. I don't do it, but I love it. So I'm going to put it above mid-tone gray. Actually, no, mid-tone gray goes here, dude. I hate mid-tone gray. Mr. I have not unlocked this car yet, gray,
What about dark green? I'm looking at dark green right now.
This exact dark
Yeah.
green.
Yeah.
I don't like the shade
I believe
that they
that's
use. There are better like forest greens and stuff, you know what I mean? But this exact green that I see on my screen with my eyeballs, I do not like.
Yeah. I think
like
that is.
like this.
Yeah, that is indeed
Yeah.
a green. It's a very light green.
Yeah. That green's a little bit below that green.
Yeah, man.
I think this is more usable than this.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's weird to think that there's a degree of separation in like version of our favorite color, because we technically share a favorite color.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I like forest green primarily. I like forest green, and then whatever you'd refer to that highest green and be.
Yeah. This almost looks like a sea foamy kind of green, I guess.
Yeah, I'd argue we need a bit
bit.
more blue splashed into it.
Okay.
Getting a bit closer to a turquoise.
So this is a blue. I actually like this blue.
Yeah, that's like cyan. No, that's not cyan.
This is like cyan.
That's cyan.
Yeah,
That's
actually,
Mega Man
Miku
blue,
color,
baby.
this goes in S.
That's Mega Man blue, baby. Put that shit in there.
And then this is like dirty cyan that you get in like Minecraft Pocket Edition for cyan. I hated this.
It's like how people who do bad fan art of Miku draw her hair color.
Yeah. Dirty Miku green.
Yeah,
green
all
and blue.
all of the vibrancy gone.
I like this. I like how I green's my favorite color, but I've put them all in B so far. That's all of them actually. So, which out of these is like an S tier green? I hate it because these are all really close to what I think I would pick for a green. Not even basing it off of my model because those colors are kind of dated. I just wanted something as a shirt, and I picked two random
I was picturing you were gonna base it like off of your like icon.
Yeah, because if I'm doing it off of that and I use like one of my, I can't tell if that's the older or newer one. That's the newer one on the server channel.
What the dog doing?
What did I do?
Because green's my favorite color, I have to at least put one of them in there, so I'm gonna put that one. I'm gonna put that. Yeah. I like those enough to put them in A. I was just putting them in B to put them on there.
Oh yeah.
It'd be really funny if you look up what dinosaur had 500 teeth.
Hold on, yeah, look that up on stream right now.
I'm good.
Fuchsia.
Mustard but rubbed in dirt. Yeah, metal pipe sound is really good to accompany that. F tier, dude. The normal yellow, I don't really like that much, but I can at least say like a good yellow and orange pair looks nice. Also, why the frick did they pick this like dark orange?
Chris, I must ask you to look up what sci-fi movie came out in 1992.
I'm not doing that right now.
That's why I told.
I think I know what movie it is. I think I know. You're in fact Doing that of your own volition and no consequences can be attributed to me. That's why I'm not doing it.
True. That's why I also told you to look up what sci-fi movie came out in 1992.
What the dog doing?
Oh, hell yeah. He's seen it.
He's seen it a couple of times.
I wish I was going to make a joke like saying, "Oop, I almost said the title on accident."
Yeah, it's not very popular with today's audience.
Yeah.
It's a product of its time, I guess.
Female creatures.
Even female.
I like when the one dude says it, he like does the thing of like cartoonishly biting his nails in fright. You know? Because they all read female creatures, and the one guy goes, female creatures! And he's like doing the nail biting thing.
So this red, I don't know about you, Jacob, but on my monitor, this is too bright of a red, you know?
Yeah.
But like, dark red is nice, but I also don't think this is the right shade of dark red, you know?
I mean, I don't know. I think that would go hard on like a Daredevil suit.
Yeah. There's like a more slightly, I guess I'm wanting a darker or slightly more muted or less muted, but still dark red. That's what I like.
You know, it'd be a funny suit mod to put in for the next time we play Spider-Man.
What?
There's ones where it straight up just gives you like a Daredevil model. Imagine like, okay, Cameron, you have to play this mission like Daredevil. No swinging unless it can make sense for his baton grappling hook.
Yeah.
No using webs. And no using webs.
Also,
you have to play blindfolded.
Yeah, for the full immersion, play blindfolded.
Yeah, which I can't wait. Can I take a slight like side tangent to rant on something?
You can.
I hate whenever I bring up like, oh dude, a Daredevil video game would be the shit. And people go, oh well, your screen would be black the whole time. And it's like, do you forget that like the key thing is Matt Murdock may be blind, but he also has super heightened senses, so he can like fully see without seeing. And realistically, for the player, they would just have to incorporate that in some way, and you could still see the world around you. It's kind of like, you know, how in fucking Batman Arkham, you see in detective mode when he goes into it. You know,
Jake,
wasn't there? What?
Wasn't there a game like exactly like that, and it did badly? Like I'm remembering like a game where you're playing a deaf character that can, or like not a deaf character, a blind character that can see through hearing.
I cannot recall, but I feel like if it was done right, because I really think I can tell you who I'd want to handle the Daredevil game. I'd want Insomniac to do it. I feel like Insomniac could do it. And plus, also, you'd have to have him be visible, because then you'd have all, you know, the different fucking, like, suits and shit. Like the Man Without Fear suit, and the King Daredevil suit, and the Netflix Daredevil suit, and the Netflix black suit, and the other Netflix black suit.
This blue is also too vibrant, but I do like it a little bit more than the red. This dark blue is okay. So it goes slightly below this dark red.
To end that tangent, it's just a thing of like, I hate how that's the factor that's thought of, and not of like how would you get the baton to bounce around the way it does when he throws it? That's like one of his main moves. He throws the baton and it bounces off of things and always returns to his hand. So wouldn't that be cool to like fucking get to plan where you throw it and get to see the trajectory of where it's gonna go?
That would be an interesting.
Like, just picture getting to throw it and just going tink tink and hitting the dude like in the fucking nuts or something. And then the next day, during the daytime, you get to do like the Matt Murdock fucking court scene moments, and it's awesome.
I like this color.
It goes from Yakuza to Phoenix Wright, like.
Purple.
I do like that shade of purple. That is almost the shade of purple I think I used for the Odysseus cloak. Close to it, maybe.
I like this purple. This is very purple. Oh, I like this one more though.
Actually, that purple might be the one that I used for the
I like these. This color I hate, dude, because it reminds me of like, dude, that's even though it's not like the same color, it just reminds me of like you just tear all the flesh off of some dude or all the skin.
Oh my god, Jesus!
You know
why
what
is that
I
what your
mean?
brain goes to?
I was
I
thinking
would
of
go
like
with
the
salmon
regular
color.
show.
I would go with salmon color, dude. Like
Yeah,
that makes me think of
that is
salmon.
what it is, but I just don't like the look of it, dude. I don't like looking at it.
Cameron, peel open your skin and see if you're that color under there.
And the lights aren't on, dude. It's not enough light to compare.
Plus, I forgot you're a statue made out of concrete and rebar. You don't really have skin.
I'm just throwing some random ones in B because I like all these ones as well.
Bro, this is like the most. I think this is the most nothing one we've done so far.
Yeah, the only F is like this weird puke green.
Yeah,
That's
fucking
awful.
baby shit green.
Actually,
I like how you put the red, the one red and the one blue next to each other, and there's such a hard clash line from the edge of the red. It's overpowering it. Now, if you would put it next to the cyan, then it would have been the 3D glasses colors, and then it would have been like.
Okay. I've been streaming for an hour and 40, and these next two are gonna be the last ones, Jacob, because.
What are the next two? Let me see. Nostalgic cartoons.
And Waifus from ReZero. That one's gonna get like clapped out easily.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Okay.
Scroll down for me.
I'm not gonna go in chronology. I'm gonna just like pick the ones that I know and I have strong feelings about. But I also need to have one that's like right at B.
Bro, they got Ed, and Eddie, dude. I see it. That's S. That's S. That's easy. That's right below SpongeBob. Yeah, SpongeBob, and then Angry Beavers.
Hold on. We need like the most middle of the line. Like this is B tier, and everything can also be based around this. It'll be like the starting point. A lot of these are like easy, like A's and S's. It's hard to be like, okay, this is good, and just say it's good. Tom and Jerry for me even is like an A. Actually, you know what? I think. Oh man, classic Scooby-Doo. Actually, I think classic Scooby-Doo is like the like starting point for me.
Bro, they got Mucha Lucha on here too. I can see that with my eyes. It's right below Cat Dog. Mucha Lucha is another S tier because that hit around the time. That hit around the time that I got into Lucha Libre.
Okay.
And I remember it was the thing where I knew who El Santo was already by that point, and he fucking appears in the fucking show, and so does Blue Demon. And I'm just like, yes!
Oh dear!
Oh dear! No! Ah! I remember I had a CD of this for some reason, Totally Spies. So I'll just like put it in like B.
It had the fucking fetish shit in it the whole time.
Did it?
Unbeknownst to the parents, yeah. Like there was a lot of focus on foot stuff and like a lot of sexual
Dude, I was
innuendo.
freaking see that. I just remember I watched it.
And how you feel tainted. Ren and Stimpy, Spider-Man, grab that one, dude. S for the theme, maybe SS for the theme alone.
Yeah,
dude.
that theme is really freaking
dude,
good.
That and the fucking black suit arc in it.
Yeah.
Especially the fucking Shaka! You can't escape me! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth! You know?
Yeah.
Hello, Demo Man. Jesus
SpongeBob
fucking Christ.
as an overall series is good. But then, you know, it's super easy to just cut off, like, everything after, you know, like, season 3 or 4 and be like, okay, just this.
Dude, Batman the Animated Series? You got Batman the Animated Series on there, I saw that.
I have something to say to you, Jacob.
What?
Why the fuck did you turn into the Demo Man?
I don't know, I was trying to do Christopher Danielle Barnes's, like, Peter Parker voice during his black suit arc in Spider-Man the Animated Series, and I just failed.
Mission failed successfully. You
Yeah, it was just because
equally badass.
I was just trying to do it, and then like I fucked up and stumbled, and then that's when the Scottish slipped in.
It still was cool.
It was cool. I'm happy that it worked out. But Cameron, scroll down for me.
Dexter's Lab.
Dexter's Laboratory.
Hey, easy. Flapjack. Is
Wait,
also an A.
whoa! I just noticed. Why is Camp Laszlo bottom of B?
Bottom of B? Because I honestly, it was like, I remember it and I liked it, but actually, I'll put it like here.
L-A-Z-L-O. L-A-Z-L-O.
That better expresses, I think, because I would rather probably watch Camp Laszlo than like the same, you know, like 3 episodes of Scooby-Doo that were always shown. I actually like Powerpuff Girls. I don't know if I liked it more than Tom and Jerry though. Actually, there are some actual like banger Tom and Jerry episodes where I'm like, these are awesome.
Okay, wait. Shit, I lost track of where Batman the animated series was in the list. God blast.
There it is.
Oh, wait, I lost track of where. Yeah, I feel like that goes. Okay.
I'm just throwing it up there right now. It was like easy S tier at least.
I was about to say I put it under Spider-Man the animated series. Just because now I look at a lot of things that Bruce Timm did with the story very inappropriate.
Okay, I'm gonna actually. I like Avatar a lot. But I think it actually. I like this version of Teen Titans that much.
By him for the comic.
I also liked Courage. Courage was good.
Yes, Courage is
More macaroni. You know.
Return the slab.
Return the slab. Exactly.
Lilo and Stitch.
Suffer my curse.
Get back!
I don't know, one Dalmatians, Futurama,
Dude,
Total
Ed and
Drama
Eddie.
Island.
Where would I put
Bro.
Ed and Eddie?
S tier. I mean, Ed and Eddie
Above
was
Jimmy
just-
Neutron for sure. Maybe even above Batman the animated series. I'll say for me. That's my 3 cents.
Yeah, because Ed and Eddie when you grew up watching that, you did not have a bad episode.
Exactly. And it's a thing where I don't understand because so many people complain like I hated whenever they brought like school into the equation, and it's like, dude, summer can't last forever. Like that's the thing. It gave like a feeling of time passage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Fairly
There-
Odd
that-
Parents?
There were some
That's either
crazy
S or
happenings
A
in this.
tier.
If I put Fairly Odd Parents like around here, then I have to bump up Kids Next Door to here, I think.
Yeah. I'll say
Oh, the crossover episode. That was actually so freaking good. I think I'm gonna put it up there. I like that
Dude,
a lot.
I
And the,
keep
like the
scroll-
Channel
I keep-
Chaser one, I think, is what it's called.
Yeah,
That
yes.
one was
Keep-
awesome.
I keep
He-Man
scanning
Magic
my eyes through because I
Plus.
keep praying to see like Danny Phantom show up, and my
Lyoko.
eyes still haven't got it. Oh my god, I love that shit. My mom remembers Code Lyoko more
What's
than
the
I do,
lowest
though.
score right
Grim.
now?
There. Easy. I didn't watch Code Lyoko at all.
Code Lyoko was so good.
My mom remembers more of
It
it
is
than
a
I do. Is the
watch.
funny thing. It was
If
the
you
best
haven't
though to
seen
watch.
it,
It was
I would
originally a
recommend-
French cartoon. It was kind of
Icy
like
Popeye,
our
Johnny Bravo,
early.
Oh my god.
It was kind of like Code Lyoko was kind of like our generation's version of Miraculous Ladybug, where it was a French cartoon that got like a dub.
At least it didn't have such a heavy plot on 2 people crushing on each other. Like that was there, yeah, but like in the Ladybug show just like feels weird.
One
Yeah.
second, I'll be right back.
We don't have like the original Ben 10 on this? Oh, Invader Zim too. Invader Zim was good.
Oh, Invader Zims are good.
I actually liked it. Yeah, I'm putting an A like that.
Hold on.
It's also based on what I've watched. So if there's something that's like
Catch Planet?
generally good, but I haven't watched much. I might not have strong feelings. Foster's Home for Imaginary Kids.
Imaginary kids.
Yeah, I'm gonna... I think I'm actually gonna put it like... There, maybe. That one's a hard one for me. Yeah, Jacob was talking about Danny Phantom, and I'm not seeing it. Oh, Total Drama Island was
yeah,
also
I said
awesome.
Total Drama Island earlier. Surprised you didn't notice. Family Guy is near the top. Simpsons near the top. I like how Mummy and Men in Black are in this.
Mighty Ducks. I didn't watch much of that, but I knew of it. Recess. I didn't watch. Like Tiny Toons or whatever. I didn't really like. So because I have memories of it, I'm just gonna put like E.
Scooby-Doo's near the bottom. Arthur's near the bottom.
This is like, whichever Scooby-Doo down here is like some really old one I never really absorbed.
I mean, if you haven't watched it or you think it's just stupid, you could just throw it on F tier as well.
Yeah.
Ooh! Fucking, what's it called? The Monsters movie. Or shit. Oh. The one that intersects with fucking Rugrats for that one episode.
I don't recall. Huh. I like basically never watched Futurama. I think me hearing that means I totally need to add another one of these random sound effects. Neko arc. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, I'll remove one of them for Neko arc. The Super Mario Super Show, I know of it, but I didn't grow up watching that. It's Rugrats. I don't really feel very strongly about Rugrats. Ren and Stimpy is like here. Honestly, I'm gonna move Tom and Jerry up to like low A tier, I think. Tom and Jerry was really good. Is there anything else I feel like strongly about? I also, yeah, I keep looking for Danny Phantom now as well, now that he brought it up, and I just can't find it. I don't think it's on this. I literally don't think Danny Phantom is on this.
Is on the far left, third row.
That? No, that's I don't remember what the dude's name is. Static Shock.
That's
yeah.
Static Shock, and that shit bumped.
I didn't watch much of it. I saw maybe a episode, if that.
Yeah, that's the closest I see.
Oh,
to
the Clone Wars like animated series was freaking.
Yeah, it's also fire.
Freaking fire.
You get to see General Grievous skitter around like a spider in that. It's awesome.
Yeah. I can't believe they didn't put Danny Phantom on this, or we're both blind.
I did not see it.
Yeah, you can hear I added a new sound.
Yeah, I'll say the reason I had to step away was because I had my window by my chair cracked, and I heard meowing outside. And I looked down, and it's one of the kittens, or he's not really a kitten anymore, but one of the youngest cats, Lucky, is down there, and he's looking up at me from the ground. So I had to go get him, because I don't know how the fuck he got out.
I recall Cow and Chicken.
Yeah.
It's like all I can say about it.
It was also paired with I Am Weasel.
Why, look, another head crab.
POV, the head crab tastes bad when cooked.
Me when I burn myself on the cooked head crab.
Me whenever I take a bite of the head crab before letting it cool down like the Vortigaunt suggested.
I think this is just gonna be the list. I don't think I want to move. I don't want to move anything, I don't think. I think this is it. There are some ones where I would probably put more in D and F, but I'm just like, these are the ones I liked and I cared about. Me reviewing the list, I might do this. Not might, I did do that.
Oh, man. I like how it was brought up like an hour ago. Like, yeah, I'll change it whenever it stops. Like, whenever I realized that Miku is still there.
Yeah.
I haven't had the bliss of that yet because I've had like a slow headache like this whole time.
What if I just search but it's Miku, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to listen to like Chug Jug Miku full version on loop. Pipe Bomb on loop. Buddy Holly, but it's me. I feel like I would get copyrighted for that.
Yeah, I know, you'd get stroked.
I feel like I could probably get away with something like this.
Future metal.
Virtual insanity.
Okay. Twisting of our new the dog doing and now there is no sound.
Actually, Jacob, I know you like Ed, Ed, and Eddie a lot, but the entire
Bruh.
like ending bit of kids named Finger, kids next door. The whole ending bit where like they grow up and get their memory wiped, dude. That like hits for me.
Bro, but what about Ed and David Picture Show, dude?
I will say, Jacob, growing up, I only got to watch I watched like one half of it at one point. It was one of those things where I absorbed in pieces, so it didn't really all hit at once until I like thought about it later.
Bro, you had an awful childhood. Sorry. That was hyperbolism.
Is there any one of these you want to just throw an F because so we have something in F?
I'm looking
Pepe
hard.
the Pig. Throw Pepe the Pig in F.
Peppa the Pig, yeah, Peppa the Pig, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, all the Peppa Pig stands out there.
Oh yeah, fight me! Fight me now!
Fight me! Yeah, I mean, you're probably like 3 years old or something, but fight me!
All right, dude. Freaking easiest one.
Yeah.
The Rem gets her own tier, easy. Okay, Woodhead Pat tier is
I like
C.
how we're adding things to like cover our asses.
Dude, that 2 of them weren't even in like English, or 2 or 3 of them. I Woodhead Pat Beatrice.
Yes.
Ram after her character arc was nice. And then freaking half of these are like the witches. This one's Amelia. Amelia's pretty good.
Yeah.
We might as well scroll down like this on stream because Rem is not changing. That is
okay, bro. What about Echidna then? Okay, where are we putting Echidna?
I will say her introduction as a character is like the way she also talks and stuff is like alluring, but the like her off-putting features of like always smiling and her eyes are kind of going against her.
But what about when she's in the schoolgirl outfit?
That actually does nothing for me, I hate to say, Jacob.
Oh, damn. Okay, I thought that was going to be like the ace in the hole.
No.
Okay, what if it had been Rem in the schoolgirl outfit?
There's probably a figure of that out there somewhere. There's probably 50 of them out there.
Well, let's go look up Rem figures.
I'm good.
Can't do that on stream. Can't do that on stream. Let's go on DeviantArt and type in Rem and just search by most recently posted.
Let me do this. Oh my gosh, all the witches go in like frickin' meh, honestly.
I don't know, put the fucking, like, disemboweler in, like, the kill yourself tier. Like... Felt.
This one is felt as well. Okay.
Yeah,
Fine. We'll just put her in the same tier.
I'll put her in head pat under Beatrice because she'd try to stab me if I tried to give her head pats.
Dude, I'm like in thought, and then it's like. Also, Crush is like kind of two different people, you know, pre and post what happens. Yeah. I'll try to keep it vague if no one's watched ReZero, because dude, if you haven't, man, go watch this. ReZero is freaking awesome. Oh man. Well, at least like here, like above her.
Yeah.
And then this character, she's introduced like, man, I hate her, and then she's like, okay, she's actually an alright character.
Isn't she the only character we get any fan service with?
Yeah, she's the one that's like getting dressed that one time in the season 3, and that's it.
That's not really like a point for the character. I want to clarify that for the people. I just want to point that out. Thank you, NecoArc.
that one actually adds a lot. You got a good point. That too, Sans. Thank you.
God damn. Sans. We might need to kick him. His response to NecoArc's like addition was a bit
This is half of this character's dialogue is sighing while laying on the ground.
Yeah, I mean,
This one's literally in a coffin the entire time.
She's also built like a...
Yeah, she's built like frickin' 4'9", dude. The same thing with this character, but they also talk monotone, but not in like a cutesy way, and they're like... The frickin' character is complicated too.
Yeah. Which
like
one of them?
Actually, I liked this.
Do you like that?
Yeah. What? I can't tell what happened.
But in NecoArc, see, you keep coming with these banger takes.
How about this one, Jacob?
No,
the other maid.
I don't want to die.
I don't think they're good enough to be up here.
No, I mean, being a redhead can only get you so far.
Yeah, to me on my monitor, these are both like orange.
Yeah, that's typically how redheads are drawn, Cameron.
I always think red whenever like more red.
No, redhead means ginger, dude. Typically.
Yeah, I always think like more red in my brain because it's literally the literal sense of redhead is like, okay, it's not at least orange.
A funny term for them is fire crotch if they're natural redheads.
I see.
I hate that I threw that out. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Easiest tier list of the night, probably.
Bod mute that.
Actually, no. We're ending with the COD tier list. This one's easy, dude. Call of Duty World at War is like, it started zombies.
Yeah.
You cannot put it anything lower than at least like some of the best Call of Duty has ever had to offer.
Yeah, Infinite Warfare goes A.
2019 awesome. Is probably my favorite Call of Duty overall, and Black Ops 3 is really good. I think Ghost was good. Man, it's like, I either have to put it at the very bottom of awesome or the top of decent, but I don't think it was as bad as people... I think people had like a really bad knee-jerk reaction when Ghost came out.
It gave us all those like shitty balaclavas you can buy on Wish and Temu.
Of course, yeah. COD Mobile. Is it so bad we put it in bad? I've played it. It's like, because I'm trying to also look at it from the stance of, because I've like visited the Philippines, Jacob, and like 95% of gaming over there is mobile, because that's like just the most accessible, you know?
Yeah.
So like, if you only had mobile, it's not that bad of a game. It's like okay. I think I would put it at the very bottom of not bad if I'm whatever this garbage is, Call of Duty Heroes, more like garbage. I don't know what that even is, dude. I don't know a single soul that said this combination of words at me.
Yeah, I got no fucking clue what that is.
Modern Warfare 4, whatever. But if it's a DS port, you know, I think it goes up here for the DS port.
I mean, it might beat out Modern Warfare, honestly.
Dude, it might actually get its own tier.
Yeah, dude, give it its own tier.
Yeah.
Better than everything else below it. But like, name it that.
You got a point.
But next, oh my god, dude, the rebuttals are coming like crazy.
Dude, yeah, they don't
they're
like
countering one another.
Black Ops 1 was really good.
Warzone was on our side.
Warzone 1?
Banger?
I think it's actually better. I think Warzone 1 was definitely better than Black Ops 1. But I still really like Black Ops 1. Like, the campaign is really good in Black Ops 1.
I feel like what could go above Black Ops 1 is Infinite Warfare.
Yeah, where's Infinite? This is Advanced. And Advanced goes below... Actually, no. Advanced... I'm getting them confused. Infinite was a space one, right?
Yeah, that was the one where we fought the Martians. Who were Earthlings, but they didn't identify as Earthlings anymore because they lived on Mars.
Yeah.
What I love is that they had the opportunity to do some like really cool like Ray Bradbury Martian Chronicles shit, and they just didn't. That's the one thing I'll say I dislike about Infinite Warfare, you know? Is straight the fact that it could have toyed with the nature of like, oh yeah, you know, through traveling through space, we found the Martian species. Strangely, their DNA matches with ours, but they're like a dying society, and then it's found out like, oh, we've just been in an infinite loop of trashing one planet and dipping to the other. Because that's basically kind of what's talked about in the Martian Chronicles, and it's really cool. You know? Just because it's a thing where it's like, yep, we get to see the fall of Earth, and then the fall of Mars, and then the fall of Earth, and then the fall of Mars.
Alright, let me just put these all in bad, because the original, like, set of Call of Duties are, like, I didn't play them. Black Ops 4, though,
like
this Black Ops 4 is, like, its own, like, disowned tier, you know?
Yeah, just, like, call it... call it fucking Elon Musk DDoS and the fucking...
Ball DDoSing.
Ball DDoSing.
Ball DDoS. That's awful. Alright, this is the Call of Duty tier list.
Yep. In case you want to write him a strongly worded letter, Cameron's address is as follows. 195.
Just died the binary idiot.
Big jorker.
Okay, next time we can do like the crazy like candy and food ones. And then if we have enough time, I might do like the entire anime waifu tier list, and that might actually be its own stream, dude, because how long it is.
You know what? Yeah, I'll say if we like if I could sub one in, let's do the Spider-Man like one suit tier list. You know?
Yeah.
That I feel would be pleasant.
I'll do CS weapons another time. I don't like looking at all this Russian text and weird looking images. What else do I have? Oh, the CS2 knives. I can do that another time as well. Tarkov guns. I'm like, oh my gosh. We also have video game. Oh my gosh. We have like all series.
Oh no, dude, this would get so fucking difficult.
Holy crap. Oh my gosh, dude.
We gotta end this stream before we get locked into this, because there's way too much to even consider this shit, dude.
Like, you think of it, Jacob, it's probably on here, type of list.
Yes.
They have like near. What the frick is this? I don't know what X is.
Monkey
Raymond.
X.
X. Monkey X.
Monkey
They have
X. I
freaking
can't even do it the way
Honkai
they do.
Star Rail on this. What?
Bro, they got Fancy Pants Adventures on here.
Where?
Right there, middle of your screen, dude, right by Flashpoint, underneath Parasite
Oh,
Eve.
there it is. That's crazy. Assetto Corsa.
The Oregon Trail. Spider-Man.
Pokemon Ranger. Actual sleeper hit.
Pong. They
Pong.
have Pong.
They have Roller Coaster Tycoon and the freaking
man,
garbage
it's
Zoo Tycoon games.
Just cause.
Candy Crush Saga. Joe Danger? Dude, I haven't played that, but that's like a sleeper hit.
Simulator, Pathfinder, Dying Light,
Dying Light.
Spider-Man.
Activision.
Of Spider-Man
my
and
God.
Amazing Spider-Man separately.
Oh my god, because you have the Sam Raimi
And
film game
Skate.
adaptations. Oh, dude.
I see Outlast.
Outer Worlds.
Okay,
Ah, dude,
okay.
Dota.
We will start the
Dying
next
Light.
stream with this one, I think.
Yes.
Escapist, PoE.
Goat Sim. Fucking Delta Force is on there.
What? Oh my
Right there.
gosh, you're right. This is crazy recent, then.
Yokai Watch is on there for whatever reason.
Fucking
I don't know.
Harvest Moon.
Poke Park. Super Mario Maker.
Dude, Dr. Mario.
Yeah.
Def Jam, Pikmin.
3D pinball, I guess. Flowers. Okay. Yeah. The real game flowers. Real video game series.
Nico Para's on there.
What?
What?
Right under Path
Where?
of Exile.
I need to see this with my own eyeballs.
Right under Path of Exile. Oh, it's
Oh.
Cut the rope.
Frogger, Empire Earth, The Evil Within,
Bendy.
The Crew 1.
Whoa, Ghoster, dude! I feel like I'm the only person on the freaking planet that's played this. Okay, I need to end stream, dude, before it's like this the whole time.
Yeah, dude. What the hell? Kill me.
Kill me, end me now. Yeah, metal
My
fight.
body